and the way my feet overlapped on the shoes, it was horrible, okay? I woke up the next morning and I was done. I was done. I filmed that video, my first weight loss video. I'll put it below. I filmed that video that next day. I was done. It was a wrap. Okay? So that's how I started my journey. I saw myself for the first time. I didn't look back. That's not what I want to be. That has never been what I wanted for myself, okay? At the end of the day, I want to be healthy. I want to be attractive to myself. I want to be able to do whatever I want to do. I want to be able to go to fairs, ride rides, and not worry about if I'm going to fit. I want to be able to go to restaurants and not worry about if I'm going to be able to fit in a booth. I want to be able to go out on a date and don't have to say, I want a table. You know, I want to be able to sit by that sexy young man in a booth comfortable. You know, this is simple things. I want to be able to walk a mile. You know, I've talked about these things before, but those things are my motivation. When I think I can't do it, or if I get discouraged, or if the scale discouraged me, keep in mind, I've been at this for going on a year and a half now. So at any point that I get discouraged, I have my family, I have my friends, I have you guys to keep me motivated, but also in my mind, I have these different things to keep me motivated, keep me on the right track, okay? So that's basically how I started my journey. I didn't wait until, because I know some people say, okay, I'm going to start Monday, which is fine. If that's how you do it, I'm not sure what day I started my journey on. It could have been on a Thursday. I don't know. But I know that some people, they put in their head, okay, I'm going to eat all that I want to eat this week. And then starting Monday, I'm going to start my journey. And then they start their journey and they do awesome. I know some people, they yo-yo diet. They start a journey or a diet or whatever it may be on a Monday, and then they're done by Tuesday, I say, and this is just my opinion, because I know some people are very successful on waiting like on the beginning of the week and starting their journey, and they continue their journey. This is how I look at it. This is not a diet. It is a journey, okay? So it doesn't matter if you start on a Thursday or a Monday. This is something that you're going to be doing for the rest of your life. So you don't have to wait until a certain day. And the reason I'm making a big deal about this is because someone asked me, like, I want to start a journey. I'm going to wait until, Monday. They gave me the date and all that. And I asked them why. And they were saying, because I want to eat everything that I want to eat now. And then, whatever. The way I look at that is, this is a journey for the rest of your life, okay? You can eat whatever you want to eat on your journey, but in moderation, and stick under your goals. Like I've always said, my goals for each day is anywhere between 30 to 45 carbs and 1,500 calories and under. Those are my personal goals. Your goals do not have to be that. Those are my goals. You can eat whatever you want to eat, as long as you stick to under those goals. You don't have to wait until a certain day and eat all you want, before that and whatever. You don't have to do that. Eat healthy, eat your veggies, eat your fruit. If you want a donut, eat your donut, as long as it's under your goal, okay? That's how I look at that. Now, normally my go-to answer when people ask me how to start a journey, this is my go-to answer. Now, I basically cut out everything. I was so angry at myself, y'all. I just wanted to duke myself out. I was so angry at myself because I never took pictures with other people, so I never knew how big I was. And even when I looked in the mirror, I never saw that girl that was in that picture with my brother and his girlfriend, okay? So when I saw myself for the first time, I was so angry. And I'm like, I'm done. So I cut out everything. I cut out sugars, drinks, everything. I really wasn't a big drink person, even though I love me a peach Faygo and a peach Fanta. Those are like the best freaking drinks in the world. I don't care what y'all say, they're the best freaking drinks in the world. So anyway, I cut out all that. Okay, everything. I only drank water. At the beginning of my journey, everything was cut out. I was so angry that I let my weight get out of control like that, okay? So first off, if you can handle that, like completely cutting out all of those bad things and really, really get into, you know, your baked and boiled and grilled meats. And, you know, basically I put my food video below. Basically exactly how I was eating really, really healthy, cutting out a lot of sweets and stuff. You know, sometimes I have sweets from time to time, but really just cutting it out. If you can do that, rock it out. You know, I say that's awesome. That's what I did. I say it's awesome, but that's not the only way to go. That was just my way. That's how that's how I prefer to rock my journey, okay? Another way that I think people have been really, really successful, because a lot of people said they tried it and they've been really successful. I say one thing every week or every 2 weeks. And what I mean by that is, if you drink soda pop and all that great stuff, stop it right now. Don't drink any more soda, okay, for a whole week. Only drink water for a week or two, okay? After that week or two, if you really love white rice or pasta or something like that, along with only drinking water, completely cut out white pasta. Eat whole wheat this, whole wheat that. Completely cut out pasta. So now you're drinking nothing but water, and now you're staying away from pastas and, of course, you know, white bread and things like that, okay? So it's a month now, and you're dropping weight. It's a month now, you're dropping weight, you're only drinking water, you're staying away from white pasta and white bread and things like that. It's a month now. Now you want to take away fried foods, okay? You want to start cooking your foods differently, whether it be grilling them or even frying them in olive oil and whole wheat flour, or soy flour. Whether you want to just cook it a different way, you're totally taking away fried foods, deep fried foods. You're taking that away. So now, and you can do that for like a month. You know, you can do it at your own pace. So let's say now it's 2 months into your journey. You're only drinking water. You're staying away from pastas and breads, you know, white stuff. And you're no longer eating deep fried food. So it's 2 months in your journey. Oh my goodness, you've dropped like 30 pounds, you know. And now it's time to start cutting out those sweets, okay? So you're 2 months into your journey and you've already eliminated 3 things that's not as healthy for you. So now it's time to start winging your way away from those sweets, okay? So now sweets, a lot of people love sweets. Now if you can completely cut them out, that's awesome. Completely cut them out for like a month. See how that works. If you can't, try 100 calorie packs, you know, maybe 100 calorie pack a day. I'm telling you, you will see a world of difference. If you're really, really, really into sweets, like you have to have sweets every day, Snickers, Paydays, Reese's, stuff like that. If you have to have them every single day, then try 100 calorie packs, 100 calorie pack a day, and you will see a world of difference, okay? So now you're like 4 or 5 months into your journey and you've dropped 60 pounds. You know, now it's time to start cutting out chips and my point of going through this is you can take it step by step. You don't have to completely cut out everything in one day like I did. I know that we all want to be very successful on our journeys, but to be successful, we have to figure out our own bodies and do what our bodies like, and we have to do our journeys how we want to do our journey. But you don't want to do your journey like Kamonica or Plus Size Model in the Making or Plus Size Diva. That's not even her weight loss journey name. I'll put it in here just in case. She's awesome, just in case you guys don't know her channel. But you don't want to mirror yourself behind, you know, myself or some of the other people. The weight loss community is crazy ridiculous. So much motivation out there. But those are just a couple of people. You don't want to mirror yourself behind, you know, us, them, whatever. You want to mirror yourself around what your body wants, what you want to do with your journey. You want to learn yourself, and that is the best way to go. Learn what your body likes. If you can't go cold turkey, take it one day, 1 week, 1 month at a time, and a journey is for the rest of your life. Okay, so stick with it. You can do it. Know that it is not an overnight thing. This is not something that will happen overnight. It will take time. Sometimes it will take years. For me, it's going to take years for me to get to my goal, and I'm okay with that. But it's going to take years. When it comes down to exercise, do what you like. Dance. Walk with your friends. Walk in the mall. Window shop. Walk in Walmart. Consistency. Lift weights when you're sitting down. When you're in the bed, get you some hand weights. You might be in the bed watching TV, but why not get you a 2-pound weight and sit there while you're watching TV and just lifting those weights. Put some weights in your socks and lift your legs up while you're laying down. Simple things like that, you know. So I just want to put it out there. Those are a couple of my, I guess, answers to the question how to start a journey. I hope that this video is beneficial. If any of y'all have